Well, as we wrap up our stories in Hawaii, I wanted to share with you something that I heard from people on the island over and over again, and that is the history of the islands. The sense of honoring those who came before them, respecting the past, and protecting it for future generations.
The Ritz-Carlton Kapalua hosted Megan and Bill and shared with them the gem that is the Kapalua Coastal Trail.
This time of year, I like to hike. This is a monument to what lies behind the hedge. This sacred burial site is home to almost 1,000 ancestral remains.
Wow.
And we're very honored to keep it protected and keep it safe. The geckos on top represent nature presiding over all. We talked about that in the space, right? Hawaiians really do feel that nature is the presiding force, and it's our duty to be in harmony with nature. Hawaiians would come and still come to this day to visit with their ancestors. We're rising to meet the needs of the communities that we are visiting so that we can actually be a part of that experience rather than inside of a bubble. These trees are very well adapted to volcanic land. They stabilize above ground, whereas other trees need to burrow their roots down to stay stable and strong. What you're seeing there is the fruit, the meat of the fruit.
Yeah.
When you look up in the tree, we've got one of the fruits right above us.
It looks kind of like a round pineapple.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. To me, it tastes like a mixture of like banana and peach and mango.
You can eat this like this?
So we're about to get on the raised boardwalk here. I want to talk about the dunes. They are a habitat in and of themselves, right? So they provide a home for other creatures. They are worth protecting for that reason alone. Like we mentioned, erosion protection from all the different forms of erosion. They do that by, these plants are really unique and special. They can root in sand. So by rooting in sand, they're holding that sand in place, and when the wind blows or water comes up, the sand won't shift as much as if it was bare. But also to homeowners, because if this gets swallowed by the ocean, then what's next to get swallowed by the ocean, right?
This is a perfect example of something that likely a tourist did not knowing the implications.
Yes. And not just one tourist. This takes a sequence of people, not knowing, not being educated. And just by treading on this hill, you can see what happens just by walking on it. We have this bald spot, this bare spot. Hawaii is very vulnerable to invasives. This is a great example of an invasive species. This is our ironwood pine. You can see these are the pine needles on the ironwood pine. When I first saw this tree, the first thing I thought was, wow, I would love to make a fire out of this. This is perfect kindling, right? We've just experienced the most damaging fire in the last 100 years here in Maui. This is not gonna help our case. And we would remove a fire hazard from this zone because when this catches, right, this will climb this way. You feel the way the wind is blowing, right? And what's next? These gorgeous homes, right? We nowadays call this trail the Kapalua Coastal Trail, but it does have an original name. It's called the Alaloa Trail, which means the King's Highway. So this trail is the oldest trail on Maui. It used to circumnavigate the entire island of Maui. Everything that you see to the right is exactly how Maui would have looked to the Hawaiians that got here, right? So this is Maui's legacy and it's still intact. We're in a living museum right now. We can see this super textured, super porous section here. This is a great example of the a'a. Each one of these porous holes is a bubble that popped just in time to petrify in place. So it's called a kuli kuli. English name is sea pickles. If you'd like, challenge by choice.
This is edible, huh?
Yeah, this is edible. Give it a shot.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It's salty.
It's salty.
Crunchy. It's really good.
Right? I know, I snack on them every time I'm on the trail.
And you couldn't bring any of the sea pickles back with you because you can't travel with things. Yeah.
And you can
That's
do this.
weird. I never heard of that before.
I know you can do this walk by yourself, or you can do it with like Erica, who we did it with through the resort, and you just learn so much about the trail. I had no idea it was the King's Highway. I had no idea it went around the entire island at one point.
It's so pretty too, and to see, you know, sort of what it looked like before any kind of development or anything down there. So
there are not very many locally owned hotels on the island of Maui. I don't even know if there are any, but the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua, while it wasn't physically damaged by the fire on August 8th, it was closed for a couple of months to house the employees because more than 600 people are on staff at the Ritz. A third of them lost their homes completely or are not able to access them. So it was a big part of it. They opened up 2 months after the fire, and they said to their employees, they gave them all a questionnaire and said, if you want to come back, you can, and if you don't, we'll hold your job for when you're ready. Because everyone's recovery, everyone's process of dealing with this and healing is different.
Yeah.
And they wanted to be respectful of that. So a big thank you to the Ritz for hosting us on Maui and to the Hawaiian Islands for the trip.
And we posted all of the Maui Rising reporting for you on MinnesotaLive.com. If you missed any of them, I would encourage you to go back and watch them because all very, very good stories.